Blessing Igbila, representing Gwe East, Gwe West Federal Constituency of Benue State. Mr. Speaker, I have a petition from the Mutual Union of the Thief in America against the federal government of Nigeria. And the issue has to do with the ancestral land of the Thief people that seem to have been possessed in recent times through various attacks, and the fact that they are languishing in IDP camps till date without any intervention. With your kind permission, Mr. Speaker, I want to lay this petition before this honorable House.
You did say thieves in America?
The petition is from the Mutual Union of Thief People in America. Yes, there's a very...
If they're in America, could they really be an interested party here? Do they really know what is exactly going on?
Okay, yes, they do, because they have their family members and their people here with them, and they are, as a pressure group, bringing this petition because they believe that they are also stakeholders.
Mr. I don't want to make a blanket statement regarding those who are in diaspora. If this petition is coming from those who are within the country, I believe it has a very good standing.
No,
but these people living in America and then coming to lodge now.
No, there are Nigerians who are not all resident there. Some of them are just studying. Some of them just went there to do courses.
No, if you say they are union, if they are Nigerians, they are Nigerians. But I don't know if you have a dual citizenship. If they have dual citizenship,
they don't have dual citizenship. They are all Nigerian citizens. That's why I said it's a union of an association, just like we have association of lawyers in other states who are from another.
Register with the Corporate Affairs of Nigeria.
Sorry?
Register with the Corporate Affairs of Nigeria.
Which one? The association I'm talking about?
Yes, all associations are registered with Corporate Affairs in Nigeria.
We can also begin to look at the fact that our Constitution, Section 40, does not stop any of us from freedom of association.
I'm not saying that. I'm not stopping that, but I'm saying if they are Nigerians and living in Nigeria are bringing issues, I agree. But somebody in America who is far away in this country.
Mr. Speaker, this is not the first time we have presented petitions, even from those who are not resident.
That is why the Speaker has to allow the petition to be laid until he's convinced. I'm not convinced that somebody from America should come here and be laying issues in Nigeria. I'm not convinced.
Okay, Mr. Speaker, would you allow for the relevant committee to also look at it?
First, when you read the clause says, with the permission of the Speaker, it means that the Speaker is convinced of the issues raised and the local standing of the person talking.
Okay, Mr. Speaker, you know we have a diaspora department, even as a country, that handles issues with Nigerians in the diaspora. And we do not tell them that they are not resident in Nigeria. Abike Dabri, a very right honorable member of this House, superintends over that, and we handle the issues of Nigerians as long as they are Nigerian citizens, even in diaspora. So these are still Nigerian citizens with Nigerian passports who are sending a petition.
Maybe I will refer you to the functions of the Committee on Diaspora. If you go through that one, it has nothing relevant to what you are now presenting.
No, I'm not even talking about the committee. I'm saying...
No, you are referring me to so that I will understand. Yes, we agree. There's even in the House here, we have Diaspora Committee.
Your concern seems
that is for... Excuse me. That is for them if they have issues, for us to solve it for them. But out there, at their own comfort, I think they don't have this. The position...
So why do we bother about Nigerians in the diaspora then? Because... Why do we bother? Because we have a diaspora commission.
Please, I will not allow that petition to take place.
Honorable Magbila, be guided.
Please.
Honorable Magbila, be guided.
I'm not convinced that we need to take that petition. Thank you.
Whip.
Honorable Magbila, be guided.
About what, Whip, sir?
Thank you. Take your seat, please. Professor.
So guys, from that video, I could see arrogance from that speaker, the deputy speaker of House of Representatives. You can imagine the way and manner at which these people think. And that's why they don't even bother. You see that things deteriorate. They don't even bother. And that is the same spirit. When people begin to associate or try to make people believe that this particular set of people, they are something else. We have the likes of them across board, but you can imagine the arrogance of these politicians, and that is the precedent they've already set for themselves, because I know this man must have gotten some kind of orientations, because you are not going to hold him that since the inception of this country that he has been in power. No, some people started this whole thing and they are falling inside it. These are the people that will go abroad. Now he's telling us that those who are abroad, they don't have a right to talk about or to ask of what is happening in Nigeria. And when even the other man, the lawmaker, was asking him that, but there's a system, or there's a commission, or there's a ministry, as you might want to call it, concerning diaspora, that Abike Dabire is in charge. And he's saying, oh, are they registered? You can imagine. He said that is ignorance, or is a deliberate act, or is just out of wickedness. They don't want to talk about it. You don't want to talk about it. How many of, we talked about this thing because we are just bringing this video because we read this thing yesterday. But now we are bringing it so that people will see the manner and the attitude at which this man was just putting up. And thank God the other man, the man from Benue, he was trying to even lecture him, but he was not interested to listen. He was not saying whether they register with a CAC, Corporate Affairs Commission. You say whatever, I don't know, Corporate Affairs in Nigeria. Those who do not have a business with a government or with governance, they are just the one. They are unqualified people. Even if you are even wicked in your heart, at least even portray yourself as somebody who is enlightened, who is knowledgeable. Because he's sitting for Gbajabiamila, whether it is a deliberate act or if Gbajabiamila was to be there, do you think he would have said what this man was saying? Do you think that would have been his response to what was brought on the floor of the house? Would that have been his response? Because I was just wondering, who be these people safe? The people who are still in IDP camp, they don't even care about them. That means that is where they are going to say. No wonder, I remember some old women came out and they are still in IDP camps. That they can't go back to their homes. That the federal government promised them that they are going to build their whole house for them. They will go back. That is not where they are supposed to be, in IDP camp. And the government is not even doing anything. But they can negotiate with bandits. They can be free, telling us that Gumi is now the person that is going to be helping them. As what? As an elected officer. Even the ones that are elected, what are they even doing? They all have the same mindset. When people come on the street and begin to say what they want to say, what they are feeling, this narrative, this politically correctness, we want to shape you. You know, you don't have to say it like that. And that's why most of them, these elected officers, they are always giving wrong figures. They will tell you, oh yes, we have this in abundance. We have this in abundance. But in reality, it is not so. When you are talking about reality, they will be talking about political correctness. They don't even know what is happening. People will not be telling you that, oh, why is it that these people don't even know that people are suffering on the streets? People are not buying food. People cannot get money to buy food. Oh, there's no electricity, this and that. Because these people, they are very, very far away. And it is wickedness. You cannot be in this Nigeria. You tell us, no matter where you are staying in this Nigeria, then you want to tell us that, oh, you don't know the reality of what is happening in Nigeria. Because where are you going to, step in? Even if within your circle where you are living, but not that is maybe you have already made everything okay. But at the back of your street, you have ghetto there. So how can you tell me that you don't know what is happening in Nigeria? To me, some people make that excuse that they are far away from the people because everything is set for them. They don't know what ordinary Nigerians are going through. It's a lie. I don't subscribe to that school of thought. It is a deliberate act. It's wickedness. They know it because Nigeria is not as developed like that. That you now walk how many miles? You now know maybe walk, cross 1 or 2 towns that the whole place is just developed. No. Right there where they try to make their place more comfortable, their own environment more comfortable. Believe you me, at the back of their house, they have ghetto. We have people all around them. So what are we talking about? It's just wickedness. Once I'm fulfilled, once I'm okay, once my family members are okay, the rest people should be bound to the Philistines. That is the attitude. So because from this video you might think that maybe this man does not know what is happening. He knows exactly what is happening because even from him speaking, you will know that they know what they are doing. It is not only all about being ignorant. It's just pure wickedness. He doesn't want to attend, or he didn't want to attend to that thing at all. Asking that whether the people are residents here and the money that these people are bringing into this country, they want the Nigerians in diaspora. How many billions of dollars or millions of dollars coming into this country through those people, and you say they don't have the right. He said he's not convinced. That is why they will be telling you that they are not convinced that the Nigerians are suffering. They are not convinced. And somebody is not going to take up this whole thing with these people. And the other, well, I don't know whether it's the clerk of the house. Oh, be guided. Honorable, I don't know what they call the man from that TV man. Honorable, whatever. Be guided. He said, that one was not asking. I should be guided in what way? I don't understand. Be guided. What have I done? Because he was trying to school the man that is even representing the Speaker of the House, Gbajabiamila. The question is that if Gbajabiamila was to be on that seat, would he have said the same thing? Which I strongly doubt it. I doubt it. He said he does not believe in it. He does not believe in it. Tell me, how many Nigerians have come out to cry and say this is it? Have they listened? They will tell you they don't believe it. That is not the truth. We just have to be calming down. We just have to be calming down. For you that must have watched this video, you have to be calming down, because these people, they are something else. They are something else. A lot of them are just there they are just working for the devil, whether they know it or not. So guys, let's share your opinion and leave your comment down there in the comment section.